going to be pick 3 love messages. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and decide which message you want to pick so you can see which one is your particular message. So just basically go off of your intuition. If you guys haven't already, please make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel. And let's get started. So let's start with number 1 here. So the messages from your partner, and this is going to be the messages from your person, okay? So the messages from your person is that forgiveness is needed. So your person feel like in order for y'all to move forward, there has to be some type of forgiveness here. You do got love is coming. You also, I'm coming soon. You also got moving on. You got hiding something. And then you got 1 week, okay? So to break these messages down, like your person feels like forgiveness is definitely needed in order for this relationship to move forward. You do have love is coming soon, so you could decide to be with this particular person, or you could decide to move on. I do feel like your person feel like, okay, if you are not willing to forgive them and look past their mistake, if y'all not able to forgive each other, that is best for you guys to move on here. Your person is hiding something. They're not being upfront. And then you got love coming in soon within the next week here. The next card we have for group 1 is Hammer. It says sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. So that's how they feel. They feel like, okay, the relationship has been sabotaged, but it's time to rebuild. It's really like your person is kind of torn. Like they want a connection with you, but they're not sure how to proceed with a connection with you, right? So they're like, okay, I want to work on this, but you're going to have to forgive me. If you're not going to forgive me, then it's just best for us to move on. The next card we have here is evolving and growth. It says next phase, healing your inner child, releasing the past. So I do feel like what's important for you guys to move on here is for you guys to heal your inner child, and that you do that by releasing the past here. I love doing inner child work because inner child work is simply going out there skating, going out there feeling childlike. Like you don't have. I hate when people do ageism. I'm too old to do this. I'm too old to do that. No, like what is your inner child doing? I was saying like, like go do those things. Like that's what's important. Like don't get in this energy like I'm too old for something. You also got healing heart. And so your spiritual team is telling you like there's a healing heartbreak, toxic energy, addiction, abusive relationship here. So your relationship could have been abusive, or you could be in an abusive relationship after you left your person, or and dealing with that energy. But you also have healing heartbreak, you know. So regardless of whatever happens here, you're getting over this energy of heartbreak here. You got the coffee cup here, and it says meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. So it does seem like you guys are kind of walking away um, from. Not walking away from the past that caused you pain and moving into this beautiful energy. Whether you do that with this person or not. So the next card that we got came out was Capricorn, Libra. Some of you guys are dealing with Capricorn. Some of you guys are dealing with Libra. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating for you, group ones. You got, I am working on healing myself for you. Okay. Your person is saying you complete me. They're also saying let's move in together. So it seems like y'all have a new beginning here that comes towards this connection here. Because your person is saying let's move in together. Now let's get some more messages now here with how they feel. So the first one we got here is there are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. They got, and I can understand that if you're dealing with a Libra or a Capricorn. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. You got, I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. You have, I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. So they battling some stuff here. They want to They want to walk away, but it's like they want to stay. It's like almost like, let me fix myself before I come towards you. Okay? Then you got, I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my own thoughts here. So that's that one. And then hold on. These are some more messages for group one. You got, I'm taking time to find myself again. It makes me happy to see you thriving even though it's without me. No one understands me like you do. I treated you like an option. I am sorry, and I am sorry. The flashback I have about you are intense. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. I want to break this no contact. When can I hold you again? I will never let you go. Okay, so that is for my group oneers, the people who picked number one. So now we're gonna move on to number two here. So these are for the people who picked number two. So the first message I have for you guys is on again, off again type of relationship. So that means you and this person been having a lot of on again, off again type relationship here. But this person is gonna end up being your husband, or you're gonna end up being this person's husband. There is a lot of nervous energy around you. Like your person gets real nervous around you. That's how they keep messing up, because they feel like, oh, like she it, but I don't know how to handle this situation here. You know, you also got trying to trap you. So this person, you trying to do this person, they thinking like, let's have a baby. Like, I want to be your man. You know, like I want to be your woman. Like let's get married. You know, you also got sexing someone else. That's important. Is that they are sexing someone else right now. All right. So let's pull some more messages here. The first message we got here is Cupid's arrow. It says, "Have faith. Love is coming. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love." So you do have love coming in. That's one good thing here. That spirit is trying to tell you that love is actually coming in, even though, like in this with this person that you have on your mind, even though like they doing all this other stuff, it's like they still coming in. You have self-indulgence. It says self-worth and value. Time to reflect, shallow work, self-appreciation. So it's time for you to work on yourself too, though. The next card we have here is picture. It says looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So they like looking at old pictures of you and that you guys have together, and they ready to make new memories with you. You also got heartbroken. It says deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair, break up. Okay, so some of you guys have dealt with a breakup with a person in your past here, but it's like they want to come back in and give you the world. So the cards I got here is no changes in the relationship. It may not be any changes in the relationship right now, but it will. There eventually will be some. You got a Leo. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. You got a ring is coming. Okay. I do see you traveling here, you and your person, and you guys got some new excitement coming towards this connection here. Let's get these love messages for you. So the first one I have here is, it's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. Okay. You also got, I have lost faith in you and cannot see you see a future with you anymore. I do see that that's how they currently feel, but I feel like the ship will come. Like there's gonna be something that makes them that just want to say, "Oh, I want my person. I want this person. This is the love of my life," type of energy. Okay. You also got, I feel unworthy of your love. I feel miserable and lost. That's why I feel like they're gonna find you again. You also got, you have become too difficult for me to handle, and that's a big turn off. You got, no one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. So I feel like so far this person, they're coming back towards you. I feel like they're trying to forget you right now, but it's like they love you that deep. It's just that they have to get their stuff. They know that they have to come to you correctly. Let's get some more messages for group tours, okay? You got, I didn't know what love felt like. It felt like until you came along. You have, I need space. This separation is needed right now. I feel empty without you. Even though they feel like right now I need this space, they still feel empty. You got, my biggest regret is to not telling you how I really feel. I love you more than I let on. No matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. You don't realize how perfect you are for me. Are to me. You're the only one I see. So they want you. They gotta build themselves back towards you, but they definitely do want you here. Let's get do group threeers, the people who pick 3. Let's get your love messages from your person. So you got new love coming in. You also got this with this new love. You got meet me at the altar. You got a baby is coming. You got trust. And then you got somebody from your past holding on to the connection here, okay? They're still holding on to this connection. They like, I gotta have these group threeers. Let's see. The past person, you got the snake. It says competition and enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. So if you keep trying to go back to the old person, like Spirit is saying that there is somebody else in the picture or there is competition here, okay? You got a ship here. It says cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, and progression and arriving. I do feel like you guys are going to decide that this ship has sailed. So it's time to move forward. That's why you guys are going to find new love, because you're going to get to the point with the old person like, oh, this ship has sailed here, you know? When you move on, this person is going to use sunglasses. They're watching, looking. It says perception and stalking. They're stalking you because they like, dang, I didn't realize that the last time was the last time type of energy. It's going to be hard for them to walk away completely for a while. You do have the cut down. It says cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. I feel like with the old person, you get to the point where you're tired. But Spirit is saying that there's a new love coming for you. This person from your past, they're really not thinking about being in a relationship. They want to keep you tied to them, but they're not thinking about being in a relationship. But they saying that we'll work on being more consistent. That doesn't mean that they want a relationship. They just like, I'm gonna come in more consistent with you. You know, you got big decisions. So Spirit is saying like they have some big decisions to make in this connection, but they are too lazy to work on this connection here. They feel like you do not know how to love them. Okay, they feel like, okay, my group threeers, they don't know how to love. Let's get some love messages from them. You got, I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. So they always thinking about you. They say, I have karmic debts that needs to be paid before I can come back to you. You got, I need to be free. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I am a caged bird. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. I am going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. Okay? I will not admit it. You also got, I am trying to become the best version of myself for you. I feel like they may try to become the best version of themselves for you, but it may still not be good enough. Just because you got to think about it like this. Like, you can't put everybody on your standard. Like, everybody ain't you. Your best version of yourself may be healed and open for love, and this best version of his or this person's self could be kind of still toxic, you know. So it's like you gotta make up your mind and say, if they best version of themselves still good enough for me, you know. They say, I really fumbled you and now I'm paying the price. I'm with them because I couldn't have you. Hmm. I miss us. I am disappointed in myself for letting you down. I am grateful that you came into my life. I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. I miss feeling your body on mine. So I feel like group threeers are going to find new love. Like they're not going to really, they're going to put themselves first. They're not going to really put their time and their focus on something that just does not serve them, is what Spirit is saying. So good job for you guys. You know, it's all about putting yourself first. Even though you may love somebody, they still may not come in right. Love don't always come in the way that you want it to be. So I feel like new would probably be better for you guys. So let me know which did your number that you picked resonate, and if this number didn't resonate, which one did resonate to your situation. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with a friend or family member that likes tarot. Okay, and I definitely want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.